Hey folks, this is Vincent Adderley with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and once again we're going to play Deep Rock Galactic, the board game. Today we are on Mission 8. If you guys haven't already, we've done an unboxing video and recorded all of the other missions prior to this point, so go check them out if you're new to this particular series. In this one, we are expected to collect 7 Morkite. Before starting, remove the Cave Leech attack card from the event deck and place it next to the board for rules reference. For a mission-specific event, Cave Leech Cluster. A Cave Leech attacks the active dwarf. So we're going to be seeing more Cave Leeches than usual. Anytime we see a mission-specific event card come out of this, we're going to have the Cave Leech as the result of that.
Nice.
On a quick note, this may be our last tabletop viewing of this game. We may cover it more on Tabletop Simulator, but realistically we do have other board games to cover and get to. Unless there's a huge influx in views and subscribers and donations, then we're going to have to move on to other stuff at some point. So if you guys want to see a lot more of this content, then please share my content on your social medias, your MySpaces, your AOLs, your whatever the kids use nowadays. Alright, so I am playing as my iconic engineer. Still by far my favorite class, just because of the turret. And you're giving me first player, how nice.
Yes, I think last time I was first.
Were you?
I think.
I'm going with the Bulldog Heavy Revolver. The overclocked version has a frost effect on it. And I'm using the grenade launcher. As much as I like the breach cutter, I think the grenade launcher just can do a bit more. The grenade launcher can also shoot over things like stalagmites and so on.
Okay.
You are playing as your favorite class, the Scout.
Oh yeah.
You've got the. Do you want the M1000 Classic or do you want the other one? You've been using the Classic lately because you like its range.
I do like its range. I can like stay back while shooting.
Okay.
Though. You know, I'll keep it. Yeah.
You keep it? Alright, so I gave you the stubby voltaic SMG. It has a stun on it.
Okay.
Range 3. If you want a different one...
I think I had that one the game before the last one.
Did you?
I think.
Do you want a different card?
No, this is fine.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Alright. Well, our objective again is to get 7 Morkite. There's Morkite. I missed, 2, 2, 2, 1.
Okay.
Spawner 1, spawner 2. The game starts with a slasher here. 2 of the Mactera spawns, I guess. Okay. We are going to use Bosco. I know it's not allowed in a 2-player game, but the word allowed is, it's poison to me. It really is. It's toxic. Wow. The way I see it
in that case, we should start right here.
No.
Hazard
10.
Hazard 12.
Hazard 12. We are just the kind of people that like to house roll until we get the right rule set for us. We want to feature Bosco because, like I said, this may be our last one for a while. And I just want to show off Bosco because Bosco is someone that you can use. It's a robot that you can use in a single-player game. He gets 2 actions, and he goes right after the player goes. For rules reference, I'll just show you the back of the rulebook. Turn summary. So these are a list of Bosco's actions. Move, pickaxe, machine gun, rocket launcher, assist, revive. Machine gun has a range of 3. Rocket launcher has a range of 4. The rocket launcher, however, uses both of his actions. So... he cannot do anything else if you decide to rocket launcher for that turn. Okay. He also can assist and revive. However, if he has to revive you, he self-destructs. So, yeah. Okay. I'm assigning him to you.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, what that means is he will always go... We can collectively decide what he does. Okay. But he is going to move after you move. Okay. Okay? Or activate after you activate. Okay. Here's a quick look at the map and the... here's a quick look at the map and the loadout. 3 Nitra, 2 gold, 7 Morkite. We've got some loot bugs. We've got 3 of those barley bulbs or whatever and 2 red sugar. And again, this is what... We start with Mactera and Slasher down here. Okay, let's give this a try. You gave me first player.
Because he's adjacent... Does he start off in the drop pod?
So the way Bosco works is, and I'll pull this up for reference here. In solo mode, you choose to play with one dwarf and Bosco or to control multiple dwarves. So I'm going to go down here. If you're playing Bosco, place its token on any empty ground space adjacent to the drop pod during setup. Bosco is a useful sidekick because he cannot be attacked by creatures and never runs out of ammo. Bosco does not block movement or line of sight and cannot pick up minerals or tokens. However, he can be used to dig them out. He can dig out hidden caves, reveal creatures that dwell within. If he does mine a resource, it just simply falls to the ground and a dwarf has to walk over it to pick it up.
Okay.
He doesn't actually carry the resource back,
Boo.
like those large quarks that he can carry or whatever.
Yeah.
He does have reaction attacks here, and there's some other information. One thing I asked the Discord: you can use Bosco's pickaxe on adjacent walls, stalagmites, loot bugs, or creatures. Any minerals it finds falls to the ground and must be manually collected by a dwarf. But it doesn't say about rolling a die. It says rolling a die for machine gun and rocket launcher, but it doesn't say anything about rolling a die for pickaxe. So, interpretation-wise, it says Bosco's pickaxe, not dwarf pickaxe. But do you want to have him roll a die when he mines, or do you just want him to automatically be successful when he mines?
I don't know. I know that, that was the big thing in the chat.
Yeah, I asked chat and only one, no one really knew the correct answer, but at the same time, people had their own interpretations of the correct answer. So, I'm
It's
just
up
going,
to you.
What do you want to do?
Well, since we have him, maybe we should add the dice.
Okay, that's fine. For the purposes of this 2-player playthrough and Bosco, we'll roll the die for him.
If it was a solo and Bosco, I would say he would just
automatically.
take it.
Yeah. In theory, he's a robot and will never miss because he shouldn't miss. He's a robot.
Yeah.
Maybe when attacking a creature, he has to roll a die, which he does. But when mining something out of the wall, how is he supposed to miss? Anyway, so we can start him here and have him reveal this automatically.
So he can do that.
Yeah.
That was my next question.
Do you want him to do that, or do you want him to come here and reveal this?
Oh,
what do you prefer?
The enemies can actually move over him, you said, or is it dwarves that can?
We can move through. He does not block line of sight. We just simply can't land on top of him.
Okay.
He cannot be attacked by creatures, does not block movement or line of sight.
Okay, so if a creature is supposed to come up at us...
Yeah, it's assumed Bosco is in the air floating overhead.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so maybe... What's his range?
His range is 3 for his regular machine gun.
Okay.
He rolls 1 bullet die for his machine gun. And then when it comes to his rocket launcher, he rolls 1 explosive die, which is the red one.
Okay.
But he uses both of his actions to do it.
I would probably say just start him here just so he can reveal that. That way we can choose whether or not to grab it.
Right. Okay. Well, this is a loot bug.
Oh, okay.
All right. So for my first action, we're up against the slasher. Now, technically, we are still in the drop pod, so they cannot attack us, which is nice. The slasher has a resistance to mining attacks, green and yellow. My blue die won't be affected by that, and my red won't be affected by that. Okay. What I'm thinking about doing is spending my first action using my focused grenade attack, rolling 2 red die and choosing 1. I do have range on him. I do have line of sight, which is, again, Bosco does not block movement or line of sight. So I'm just going to use 1 ammo to roll 2 red die. I'm going to choose 1 of them. I'm going to choose the double, and that will kill this thing.
Very nice.
So that's 1 slasher down. For my second action, I think I may... well, the Mactera... What is he resistant to? He's got white and yellow. So I could fire a grenade at him, too. He's got 2 health. I'm tempted to... Well, I need to be in range 4. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. I still can't reach him. So I think what I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3, and then do a mining action for my third action to try and get these. So I'm going to roll the mining die, and it is a single. I'm going to go with the loot bug, and we get an automatic gold. Wow! And then I have to loot
Gold. There you go.
I will take it.
We're rich. Okay.
We're rich. All right. Well, event, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Glowing walls. Place 1 gold in the wall closest to you. If several walls are at equal distance, choose which one. Increase the swarm threat by 1. All right, so we get to place a gold in the wall closest to me. I'll put that right there. Perfect. And then maybe I'll mine again to try and knock out more stuff. But it's your turn.
All right, first thing I'm going to do is go 1, 2, 3.
To reveal that. That is red sugar for health.
I'm going to use my free action.
Okay, free attack action.
Yes.
The scout gets that. So you get what, 1 blue die?
I get 1 blue die.
Okay. And now, one thing mentioned in Discord, you can use your flare as your bonus shoot.
Oh.
If you so choose to. I'm not saying... Your blue die has 1 blank on it. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance of getting nothing from the attack.
Knowing me.
Knowing you. It's okay. Knowing me, actually.
That's all right.
All right.
1 damage.
1 damage, okay.
Is it resistant to anything? White and yellow?
It is resistant to white and yellow. Okay. Yeah, and it has 2 health.
Okay. So now that that's happened, I will do, for my second action, I'll go 1, 2, 3. Get up on its face.
Oh, okay.
Reveal this.
Okay.
It's a loot bug.
Loot bug. Okay.
And I'll use my other ammo.
Okay.
Free action.
Close range?
Yeah.
Bam. Or do you want to use your green one?
I could use my green one.
You're at range. It's 2 green dice, and you only need 1 hit.
You know what? Yeah, let me do that, actually.
Okay. You're going to stun him if you hit him, but he'd be dead.
So I would need my ammo, and...
Yes.
I will trade ammos.
There you go.
That way I can have a guarantee kill, because I don't trust my rolling.
Well, the green dice are...
I quit!
You still have 1 more action, for the record. You could shoot that again, or you can try your luck with the blue die instead.
I'm gonna try my luck with the blue die, just because I'm so mad at the green dice right now.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd be mad too. It's a double as far as...
No, I can't.
That either way would have been a double.
It's a double!
When it was here, okay, it was like this.
I know, but
had it landed this way or this way,
I know, but it was crooked.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? You tell me what you want to do.
I don't know. I don't want people yelling at me.
It's our game. We play how we want. I still think it was a double.
You think it was a double?
I think it was a double.
Sure, it was totally a double.
Fine, dead.
We're so bad.
Come on, the fact that you were at rank... Come on, in the video game, would you really have missed with 2 that close?
It's a flying creature.
Whatever.
Maybe he was like doing this.
Come on, let's be realistic here. It's a board game. Let's be realistic.
That is so many misses in a row already.
Yeah, this is a great time for us. You can tell.
Used up 3 ammos, missed everything almost.
Mission specific event. All right, so that means the cave leech is going to come down and get after you. The question is, can I hit it from where I'm at? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does the staff block line of sight?
Well,
the rock?
For my grenade launcher, no. However, I can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my blue die. I do have line of sight on you. I do. Again, you can go anywhere from your tile to anywhere on the target tile. Okay. And I'm going around the stalagmite.
That's alright, yeah.
So I will spend my range 5 blue die to try and stop him from getting you. And I did not get it.
We are rolling.
This is great.
This is why we need to modify dice, just saying.
Roll 2. I just posted a video on that. 2 dice. Let's see what happens. Okay. 2 exclamation points. If you roll an exclamation point, you become knocked down, but that's it. No damage.
Alright, fine. I'll save this card then.
Alright. So, my turn?
Jeez.
Oh, Bosco.
That's right. Oh, no, Bosco, you're not going to revive me right now.
Actually, he should have gone after you went. Before drawing this mission-specific card, he should have done.
Oh, really?
We forgot about that. Let's just take his turn now.
All right, fine.
And then it'll be my turn.
Well, then, now, what's his unlimited movement range?
It would have been, it's 3 movement.
All right, so he would just move 1, 2, 3. Can he be in a pit because he's flying?
Yeah, he can be in a pit because he's flying.
Okay.
And then...
So that's all he would have done, right?
For his first action, he has 2 actions.
Oh.
What he could have done is gone 1, 2, 3, and then reaction shot against the cave leech.
Oh.
But we forgot.
Yeah.
So what do you want him to do from here? Just mine out or just move up closer to you?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then mine.
No, that's his second. No, he can't do both.
Oh, so but wait, 1, 2, 3.
He's got 2 actions, not 3. He's got 2.
Oh, yeah, that's fine then. That's
so
fine.
you used both of his actions were movement.
Yes,
in that case.
yes. Sorry, I thought he had 3.
All right, so now it's my turn.
Yes.
I'm going to spend this time to mine. It's a blank.
What is up with our?
I'm going to roll again for mining 1.
Okay, there we go.
I'm going to mine out this gold. And for my third action, I'm going to spend it in overclock.
Okay, that's probably a good idea
Yeah.
at this point.
At this point in the game, we're going to need all the help we can get.
I'm glad
Events.
we took Bosco.
They're closing in. Increase swarm threat by 1. If this did not trigger a swarm, activate all creatures.
Okay.
So...
That one activates?
Yeah, so he moves... He has a range of 3, but he has no line of sight, and he's not close enough. 1, 2, 3 is as close as he's going to get. And that's it. There's no other creatures on the board.
Okay.
So it is now your turn.
You said he has a range of 3?
Yes, range of 3.
But can he shoot me here?
No, he just moved.
Oh, that's right. Sorry. But on his next turn, if he
activates again, yes, he can shoot you.
Okay, I will spend 2 action points to do this.
Okay.
And I have line of sight with it. I'm going to shoot it.
Okay. You should have line of sight. Yeah, you do. Okay. So with what, your 1 action?
I'm trying to think now. This is awful.
You can try and leave it to Bosco. Just saying. What's Bosco going to do?
I could. I was going to have in mind.
Okay. That's fine.
But I could leave it. Now, but he only shoots for 1, right?
He shoots 1 action is 1 machine gun, or 2 actions is a red.
I see. I'll save my ammo.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I'll save my ammo. I'll mine. I'm gonna mine.
All right. So here's the mining die.
Now, if I mine a double, I'm probably gonna mine this.
Are you sure that's smart?
And reveal everything. Yes, because if these start to spawn, we'll need some way to go this way. I think it's actually better if we try and get rid of any enemies that spawn here.
That's fine.
As fast as possible.
1 mine. Okay.
Okay, I will get the loot bug.
All right. So that's a gold.
Yes.
And now you can roll for loot.
Yes.
It's a gold.
Okay, and I'm gonna spend my second action.
You spent 2 to You spent 2 to get up.
Oh, fudge nuggets.
So that was your last action.
That's okay. Bosco,
but now Bosco can go.
2 actions for the red, maybe.
All right. Is that so? You're going to spend a rocket to just
Yeah.
You're guaranteed a hit. We just don't know what it's going to be. It's a red.
All right.
So he takes 1 damage.
All right, that's fine.
And that's it. So now an event comes up.
Mm-hmm.
It nearly got me. Choose a ground space adjacent to you. If it is empty, place a stalagmite on it. If it contains a creature, do not place the stalagmite, but deal 1 damage instead. Increase swarm threat by 1.
Well, stalagmite.
So stalagmite will have to go maybe down here. What do you think?
Yeah, that could work.
I don't want to block anything more than we've already done.
Yeah, that's true. The only problem is that when we come back to the drop pod, it'll be like 1 extra space because we're gonna have to go around it. But yeah, that's fine.
All right, so
Bosco's turn. Oh no, I just did,
now it's my turn. Okay. So for my first action, I'm going to put some platforms down so I can get over to you. From line of sight, I'm gonna do this and this.
Nice.
So that's first action. I don't know. Like I can spend 2 here. Although probably 3, I'd have to spend like 3 here or maybe 2 here to get up there. Unless we dig around this way and bypass.
I was kind of thinking that, because we're going to have to dig anyways there.
Right, and on top of that, if enemies do spawn from here, they'll be funneled into this corridor. Maybe I can put a turret down here-ish to stop them from doing that.
Yeah.
So for my second action, I'm not going to worry about the stalagmite anymore. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. And then for my last action...
What about...
I could put a turret here maybe, but I'd hate for something to spawn and then attack the sentry gun.
I was going to say, what if you mine, like, these out while I try and work on this? Just to, like, when they spawn, they don't have to spawn closer to us. They can spawn at least in the back, maybe, possibly. I don't know how that would work.
I'd have to go... I'm concerned about ending my turn close to this spawner, though, because if they spawn and activate, they're going to do some serious damage.
You could go here.
Well, I can't.
Oh, yeah,
I need to get platforms down.
Maybe you should have mined the stalagmite.
So maybe, rather than do that, maybe I do a mining action to try and mine my way up this way?
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Rather than go around this way, maybe we can dig this out.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll do a second action to mine instead. Double mine. Alright, so I'll mine the stalagmite and that. And I get to roll the die for loot. Gold.
Oh, wow. We are gold.
I need gold.
Yeah, there's also another gold under the token.
Sure. Here it is. Okay. Last action.
Wasn't that your last action?
No, I didn't. I put one.
Oh, yeah.
To put those. 2, I stayed in mind. Do you want me to put a platform gun down? Because there's an event coming soon. Do you want me to put a sentry gun here for now to help with anything that spawns at 1, do you think?
Yeah, if you want to sacrifice the ammo, we already have 5 gold, so...
We're going to get more.
Yeah.
So maybe it might be a good idea to be proactive with my turret.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright, so I'm just going to spend a primary ammo to put that down. Okay. And then in the future, we can move up and dig that out.
Yep.
Alright, so it is an event.
Yeah.
Not again. Place a grunt at exits 1 and 3.
Okay.
All creatures activate.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 is here. However, the turret was just there. So he gets a reaction. Damage, dead.
Wow.
3 does not exist. Now all creatures activate. Unfortunately...
I am in range.
Well... Yeah, if you had a shot on him, he has a shot on you.
Yeah.
So he's going at range 3, 1, 2, 3. He rolls 1 die. Okay. And then on regular damage, but if it's an exclamation point, you become stunned.
Ooh. Nope, I'm using this.
Reroll any result dice. Okay, it's a rock and stone card. Blank. There you go. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right. So now it is your turn.
Yes. I'm going to... Now, here's the thing. If you're making your way up there,
keep in mind cave leeches. We should probably...
Yeah, stay together.
Bosco can help you with your reactions. I just hope that I have. My sentry gun might actually save me from a cave leech. So... my sentry gun can help me, and Bosco can reaction shot and help you.
Here's the thing. I need my moves to kind of coordinate with yours. So what are you gonna do? Are you actually gonna go that way?
Probably.
So I should probably skip all this, right, and meet up with you that way.
Well, what we could do is, what if we loop it this way? What if we go up, mine, and then come back down this way rather than go this way?
Yeah, we could do that.
We can go. It's up to you. What do you think?
Yeah, that's fine.
Unless you want to mine this out now.
The problem is yeah, that's fine. So I would have to go that way.
Yeah, but you'd be using a lot of turns to do that.
Yeah.
So do you want to mine this out while you're here and reveal and see what we get? And then possibly come back this way and retreat if there's too many? Because we're going to get a swarm soon.
Yeah.
So what you could do is dig these out and then see what we're up against.
Yeah.
And then retreat to the safety of this area. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So for my first action, I'll mine.
Mine. Okay. You got a hit there. Okay, so
right
you're
here.
going to mine this one.
Yes, and these all reveal.
Yeah, because they're all adjacent to each other.
Sure.
Okay, well, let's...
Sorry. Two
So-
stags,
This goes here.
a grunt, and a web spitter.
Alright, so that goes there. Looking for stalagmites. 1,
Yep.
2.
Grunt and web.
That's a grunt and a slasher.
That's a slasher?
Mm-hmm.
That looks like a web spitter. Oh, yeah, okay. That was my bad.
Where are you?
Look for the alien claw.
Yeah, I see that. Okay, there you go. And now that one?
Yep. That one is a stag, two weapon upgrades, and that's it.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Unfortunately, it's a third spawner, though, which sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, so two weapon upgrades. 1, 2. And lastly?
And last one is going to be a weapon upgrade, 2 stags, and, a brood nexus.
Oh, that's lovely.
Ooh,
Who doesn't like a good brood nexus?
Alright, I'm going to start cleaning house a little.
Well, keep in mind, there's going to be a swarm.
Yes.
So you said 2
2
stalagmites?
stags, yeah, stillags. There's one there, next to the dice. Yeah.
1, and I'll just take them from the box.
Sure.
2. Alright. Fun stuffs. That was your first action.
That was my first action. I'm going to overclock second action.
Good idea. Range 5.
Yes.
With a stun, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Only 1 has to hit for a stun to work, which is great.
Now, I don't have line of sight with these, right? Like, if I try and
You
look
cannot hit this without a throwable, because there's no way you can shoot a
Yeah.
regular weapon.
Okay. Oh,
Remember, going too far in, we're going to be separated.
I know.
It's up to you. I'm just saying...
You and your separation.
It's a cave leech event. I'm just saying
my third
it's smarter.
action, I'm just gonna hit the Mactera. Well,
You can send Bosco in and attack these guys, maybe.
I could. On my
So you could attack the Mactera and then send Bosco in.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna do
Okay.
that.
So you get a blue die with that?
Yeah. That is my second, right?
That was your third action, because you overclocked for
Oh,
your
that's
second.
right. That's right. I did. One
One damage,
instead.
and he is down. Awesome.
Now Bosco goes?
Yep,
Or does event go?
No,
And
first
then-
Bosco, then the event.
Okay, here you go.
That's the damage, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Bosco is going to move 3, right? You can
Well,
move 3?
yeah, he doesn't have range on anything, so yeah, he has to move. Well, actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. He could use the rocket on that and stay where he is. Or if you want him to go 1, 2, 3, and then here's the thing though: the slasher has resistance to green, so a single attack against this with Bosco wouldn't do anything anyway.
Does the Brood Nexus have resistant to green as well?
The Brood Nexus is resistant to green.
Blech.
Yes. So
Alright, so I guess let him stay where he is and he'll shoot.
use the red die.
Yeah.
He's
That's
both
2 actions.
Yeah, it's both of his actions. Or you can send him in there and use 1 green to attack it. Or are you going to call down a supply pod?
I know, that's what I was thinking. But can Bosco call down resupply
No,
pods?
you cannot.
Okay.
What are you going to do? Roll the red die against the grunt?
Yeah, might as well.
1 damage, he's dead.
Instead,
That's 1 less grunt to worry about.
I guess.
Alright, well in that case, we draw an event now.
Yep.
Collapsing floor. The floor gives away below you. Roll 2 dice and ignore any damage result. If you roll exclamation points, you become prone.
My gosh.
The whole prone thing.
These black dice love me. Okay.
No damage. It also says you accidentally uncover a piece of lost gear in a cave pocket below you. Take a random upgrade token.
Hey.
There you go. Random. There you go. So what is it? Plus yellow die.
Ooh.
So you get a plus yellow to anything. If you add it to this, you're more than likely going to get a stun effect if that's what you're shooting for. Or you can add it to your primary. to get a range 6 or a range 8 with the yellow as well. Tough decision.
Yeah, it is. You know what? Let's do it on this one.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Well, now it is my turn. Do you want me to continue up this way and mine this out?
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Okay. All right. So I that means I have to waste a turn going 1.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Unless you want to come here and try to clean house.
If you want to go this, maybe it's for the better, only because
there is a brood nexus.
There is a brood nexus that will spawn crap.
Mm-hmm.
So, but here's the thing: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and my grenade launcher shoots over things. So
do that.
I'm going to shoot my grenade launcher 2 red die and choose 1. So focused grenade launcher attack. And I will choose the single. The single's the only one I have. He takes 1 damage, but not dead.
That's good.
And that's all I can do.
Okay.
So event, mission specific event. So it's a cave leech. However, Bosco will do his reaction shot first. Okay. Because that way we don't waste any ammo. Come on, Bosco. Yes, wow. Bosco saved me. Okay, so no cave leech to worry about there. All right, it is now your turn.
All right.
With threat of a swarm incoming.
Okay. You have a range 4, you have a range 5 on that. What does a freeze do with the brood nexus?
It just stops it from doing anything when it activates.
From activating at all?
Yeah, he doesn't activate when he's frozen. He's immune to stun, but not freeze.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out, should I try and take care of the slasher, or should I try and take care of the brood nexus? And stay, like, pretty far back away from the brood nexus.
It's up to you. He's resistant to green and stun only, so this gun here
this would help.
Would be excellent, but...
Okay, here's what I'll do. Yeah, okay. I'll do 1, 2, 3. Use my free movement to hit the brood nexus.
Can you hit him from there?
Yes.
Line of sight, though.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah. That's an incredible shot. What is that, range
3,
6?
4, 5. Yeah, 6.
Okay, so it's a yellow and a blue.
Blue.
All right. It's a blue.
Okay.
You got 1 damage on him.
Right.
Not terrible.
I will use my last 2 actions to hit him again.
Focus shot.
Yes.
Okay.
So I get an extra blue.
You get an extra blue.
Okay.
You got this.
Controlled dice, right?
Controlled. Boom! 4 damage. And that is enough to kill him.
Yes! Okay.
So goodbye, brood nexus. Now we have to roll to see if anything comes out of his corpse. Exclamation points, none. So awesome. No corpse bugs. Yes. Nice. All right. Now Bosco gets to go for 2 actions.
All right. He will move. He doesn't have line of sight on this thing, right?
No, but even if he did, he wouldn't be able to do anything. With red.
With the green.
He can with red, not with green.
Okay. In that sense, I will do maybe a 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2 to prepare him for the Morkite.
Yeah, that's fine.
And the nitro.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
All right. Event. Gun inheritance. Optional. If not prone, replace your secondary weapon with a new overclocked one. Fill its ammo to 5, then increase swarm threat by 1.
No.
No. Okay.
No
so
way.
We are not doing that. Okay. It is my turn. I think I am going to grenade launcher again. And focus. 2 dice. Pick 1. I'm going to pick that one. That does 1 damage.
Nice.
And that kills it.
Ooh.
So that's 1 action.
Yep.
Second action. I thought about moving this closer, but I only have 1 ammo left. I might actually...
Weapon upgrade here.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. All right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and just pick this weapon upgrade up. Actually, I'll stop here for 3.
I think that's a good idea.
And this is this prevents elemental resistance. So let me take a look and see what is resistant to what. There's more stuff resistant to red than blue. So what I'm thinking is I add this upgrade to my grenade launcher so that I can use my red on a spitball, I can use my red on a warden, I can use my red on an exploder, And this will not. This just ignores resistance.
I keep thinking that just means stuns, freezes, burns.
Yeah, it means all.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wow,
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
So that was my second action. And for my third action, should I call down a supply pod here so that we can restock ammo because we are really low?
Yeah. I would say grab this one.
You need ammo. Well, this swarm is going to hit soon.
True.
I'm going to call down a supply pod.
Okay.
So 3 from there.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm like, sure.
Sure.
That's a lot of gold. We have so much gold.
Hey, I'll take it.
Here, just take 3.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right, and the pod reveals we've got some 6 ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And 2 health.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 health. 1, 2.
Very nice.
All right, and it is the event.
Yep.
They're closing in. Increase swarm threat by 1. Ooh. If this did not trigger a swarm, it did. So we are just going to draw a card. And no.
Yes!
Oh my god. The oppressor. Place the oppressor at exit 2 facing the nearest target. Activate all creatures.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
2 is right there.
2 is right there. He takes up 2 spaces.
2? Holy Mother of Mary.
Yeah, so for the folks at home, yeah, he takes up 2 spaces. He's a hugeon.
Oh, I can't wait to see what a detonator, how many tiles he would take up.
So,
like 7.
What are you talking about?
The big bulky detonator?
We don't have it.
I know, but I'm just saying.
It'd be nice.
If they released it, it would take up like half the map.
Alright, so the oppressor, it says activate all creatures. It is the only creature in play right now. Thank God. Okay, it has a range of 1, so it has to be in melee range to hit you, which is nice. It's resistant to a lot of things.
Ooh.
Like the Praetorian, it is weak to its backside. All of these resistances do not come into play if you're attacking it from the rear. It rolls 1 die, and on an exclamation point, it does a damage and knocks you down.
Wow.
And the monstrous oppressor takes up 2 spaces. When moving, the oppressor counted its movement from its front part, and always turn it so it faces the direction it moves in. As it moves, it will follow the shortest straight path to its target, will crash through and destroy stalagmites, grunts, and cave walls.
What?
Any minerals contained within the walls drop to the floor. If the oppressor ends its movement next to its target, it performs a free attack. The oppressor is equipped with thick front armor. Does not suffer double damage if an area of effect weapon hits both of its spaces. Okay, so essentially it goes through crap.
Yeah.
So it's going to face the nearest creature this way.
Oh, it goes through walls. Is that what it
goes
said?
through walls. So it's going to move 3. So 1, 2.
So it moves singles?
Yes.
Okay.
The front one. But he stopped in front of you, so he's going to get a free attack on you. He basically destroyed this wall. So we're going to add a cave
wall there. Dang.
Hey.
It's more OP than the one in the video game, I gotta say.
Yes. So he's there.
Okay.
And now he gets a free attack on you. And you're rolling that because I don't want to...
do it.
It's a single hit.
Okay.
Not bad.
So he hits me?
He just hits you for 1 damage.
That's alright.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So that's all. There's no other creatures to activate. But here... This is going to get bad.
You need to put that turret down somewhere.
Well, I think what I need to do, he's resistant to frontal attacks, so even a turret wouldn't matter. We need to get behind him.
I'm going to get behind him.
I've got the frozen thing, but he is resistant to blue, so I need to get behind him and freeze his butt for a while, is what I need to do.
So that was the event? Is it my turn?
Well, who just went last time? Did Bosco? No, it is your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I just put down the supply pod.
I'm going to resupply.
I'm
going to fill it.
Fill what you need.
Actually, you know what? No, I need to leave some ammo for you. That's the thing.
How much is left?
3.
So yeah, do 4 and I'll take up the rest.
No, that's fine. And then I'll do 2 of this.
Okay.
That way I'll leave 2 for you.
Okay.
And I will take 1 health.
Yeah, go for it.
Now, that's my first action, right?
Yes.
You said he's resistant to 1 blue and 1 yellow, huh?
He is resistant, yeah, unless you hit him from the back. The nice thing about... You can't move through him, though, can you?
No, but I can go here.
You can go 1, 2, 3, and hit him...
1, 2, 3. That's the second action.
Right, the problem with this...
I don't have line of sight.
You do not know.
But I will move...
if you move close to...
1, 2, 3, right here.
You sure going to move that close
I'll move that close, that's fine.
Wow, okay. And for your free attack action, you're going to do a blue and a yellow?
Yes.
Or do you want to try and... Does he resistant? He's not resistant to stun. So if you hit him with the green, he will be stunned and will not activate again.
I am hitting him from the back, so all of these... like.
So you would get 2 green dice.
Yeah.
If one of them hits, he's stunned. The question is, do you want to take that risk?
I mean, even if he's stunned, that means he would skip an action?
Correct. It means he skips his next activation, correct.
Okay, I'll do it.
Here's the thing. What you could have done, you could have gone 1, 2, right? And then for your free attack action, flare it here. And then 1, 2, 3. And now you're standing on a flare. Because remember, flare is a free action for you.
And it would be a free action.
So you will now have a free reroll on one of those green dice, should you miss. On your second action, you didn't do anything for your free attack. So you could free flare.
Free flare. Okay,
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. So my free attack would be a green.
2 greens.
Yes.
And you get 1 reroll if one of them is bad.
Okay, I see. I see what you mean. That's smart.
You don't need it.
Okay.
So 2 damage on the oppressor.
And a stun.
And I'm just going to put them here.
That's fine.
And a stun. So that's actually really good. We need to stun lock them and freeze them and prevent all sorts of nasty things from happening.
So stun just prevents him from moving? Can he still attack?
No, it prevents his activation.
Okay, all right. I was nervous
No,
because
it's
if
fine.
he activated,
So,
he could just turn around and
for
bite
those
my
of you
face
that...
off.
No, that's good questions. Here's a list in the back of the rulebook of the difference between stun and freeze. Stun is place a stun token next to the creature. The next time the stun creature is activated, remove the stun token but do not activate the creature. A frozen creature cannot be stunned. If a stunned creature becomes frozen, remove its stun token. And then if he's frozen, any damage dealt to it is doubled.
I see.
Also, next time he is activated, the frozen token goes away and he is not... So, yeah. So, the frozen token is like an upgraded version of stun. Okay. They both do the same thing, but frozen gives you double damage.
Double damage, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, and now it's Bosco's turn?
Bosco.
All right, I'm just going to have in mind.
Go for it. Yeah, mine is... we need to get moving here.
Unless... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, he only has 2 actions.
Yeah, he's not going to get over there in time.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I would say help him. Let's get our mission critical objectives done.
Yeah.
Mine. All right, I'd say get the Morkite first.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to need another supply pod, too.
How many gold do we have in there?
1.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, then if you want to mine again while he's there, he might as well.
Might as well get the Morkite. But we have to walk over it, right? He's not going to put it in.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It just goes on the ground. You're right. I forgot about that. So we're just going to put that there and it just stays on the ground. If he mines this out, I'll go like 1, 2, or like 1, 2, 3 and just pick them all up.
So he does the same thing with Nitro? He doesn't pick it up
he
and
just
put
drops
it
it.
Okay, I see. That was his first action, right? His second action, I'll try to mine that Nitro. Ooh.
All right. So
what does that mean?
He can mine this.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
And that way we can roll the loot die. Now that goes here as well.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
No, we've never used Bosco before, so it's still new to us.
Yeah.
So that drops, but we do roll a loot die to see if anything drops there, and it does. There's a gold.
Or a gold, yeah.
So a gold. So I could try and pick these up on my next turn.
Up to you, unless you want to just get away from that thing.
Well, he's closest to you right now. He would go after you.
True.
Okay, so that was Bosco's turn, right? So now we draw an event card. Stuck. Lose 1 health to yank your foot out, or take your time to carefully release your foot from the rock trap and become stunned. Either way, remove increase swarm threat by 1.
There you go.
So you're going to lose a health to prevent.
I don't want to be stunned.
You need all the action economy that you can. I'm just saying. Okay.
And now it is your turn.
It's my turn.
You could actually 1, 2, 3 and pick up the gold and the Morkite.
And then come around this way, or the problem here is that I can't unless I have a platform gun. I'm not getting across that.
Yeah.
I could attack him from the front with my red dice. I could go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and then just use my red for my third action. Use my red attack, and I would rather freeze him though if I can.
Yeah.
I don't have a whole lot of options. I do need to resupply as well. Maybe I'll spend this time resupplying and collecting stuff. And hope that he's stunned right now. He's not going to do anything.
Is he immune to freeze from the front? He's not, right?
He's not, but my freeze is a blue die. Unless I hit him with my blue die, it's not gonna.
Yeah, you would need a double.
Right.
Yeah.
So I would need to hit him for 1 damage at least to get that freeze in there.
Okay.
So what I may do first is just resupply. So I'm gonna max everything out.
Yep.
Just take everything. 1, 2, and I'll take that. So that's my first action. Mm-hmm. Because we need to keep the... I'm tempted just to leave the gold there. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll do this. And then 1, 2, 3. So I pick up these 2 things. So this is the Morkite, and that's the gold. I'll put... And then for my third action, I will shoot him with my regular grenade.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say maybe put like Bosco or the turret here, because when it comes to attack me and turns around because it's closest to me, it'll show its backside.
Maybe.
But I don't know.
Well, I'm just gonna roll focused attack. Yeah. 2 red dice. I'm gonna take the double, and that does 2 more damage against it.
Wow, dude, that red is good. He's not resistant.
No, he's not resistant to red. He's got 7 health, so he 3 more and he's out.
All right.
Okay. I have to now draw an event. Mm-hmm. Boombug. Place 1 exploder at exit 1. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, that's pretty dang powerful. It's this one. Mm. I hate bugs. Place a grunt at exit 1. Activate all creatures. Okay, so grunt at exit 1.
Which the turret can hit.
Yes, so I'm going to roll the die to see if it hits it. Nope. Oh. But when he activates, well, no, he can't do it twice.
Yeah.
So it says all creatures now activate.
Yeah.
He's going to move closest to the aggro, which is this. He'll get 1 more attempt to kill it before the grunt attacks it.
Yeah. This
will activate, however, because it's stunned.
It just takes away that stun.
Yes, so nothing happens with that.
I'm so glad I at least killed that stupid brood next to it.
That would have sucked. But it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm going to shoot its backside. Now, it didn't turn around. It only turns around on its next activation, right? Yeah,
on the oppressor, it just says, as it moves, it will follow the shortest straight path. It will end its movement next to its target. It performs a free attack. When moving, count its movement from the front part and always turn it. Okay. So it doesn't really turn. It doesn't turn until it moves.
Okay. I'm going to shoot it with...
You've got a blue, yellow here, which isn't terrible. Or you're going to try and
stun it again. But, no, I'm going to do it with this. Because if I at least get 2 hits on him, he'll die.
Okay.
Because he has... Oh, no, he needs 3 hits, doesn't he? Ooh.
Your flare comes back to you, by the way.
Oh, I should have done the flare.
That's okay.
Or actually...
You could move away from it.
I know. I was thinking that, like, maybe get a free shot.
Move and get a free shot? You could. Or move and get a free flare, and then for your last 2 actions...
Yeah, it's too complicated. I'll just do that. The 2 actions, right? And the 1 target?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 2 damage.
All right.
Not terrible.
4, 5, 6. All right. And now I will move. Let's do 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I will reveal this. Oh, it's a barley bulb.
All right. So that means you get a free rock and stone card, which is double the yellow result.
Oh. And I will use my free action to...
All right. So you get a blue and a yellow.
To hit him. Yes.
You got this.
Just need 1.
Just 1. Woo!
Wow.
Dead from the rear, and the oppressor is off the table.
Damn. Did I use the ammo for that?
I
don't
not
remember.
now you didn't. I don't know about the one prior.
Here.
Just give me one, that's fine.
That's fine. I'm all out of ammo again. We have to call another supply box.
Well, we've got... I'm going to have Nitra here pretty soon.
That sucks. That result, I should have done the movement first because that was 3.
That's okay.
Ah,
we
man.
got it done.
So I wasted an action. That's okay.
Bosco gets to go.
I see.
You want him to mine the loot bug, or have him maybe mine the stalagmite so I can get around it without a freaking...
1, 2,
Yeah.
and then the mine.
Okay. I'm hoping that he hits it.
Yeah, really.
He doesn't.
Wow.
Because of course not. Why would he hit it? Okay. New event.
Mm-hmm.
Cave Tremors. Each dwarf rolls a green die.
Okay.
One of these cave dies. Ignore damage results. Exclamation point, you become prone.
Of course I do.
But that's it. And it is my turn,
Mm-hmm.
right? Well, in that case, maybe I'll come
I
up...
would say get that nitro, please.
I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and get both of these things. This upgrade is R+1, range +1. So I can add a range to a weapon of my choice. I'm going to go and put it on my grenade launcher,
Ooh,
I think.
nice.
Although, having range 6 on this would have been nice, but 2 red die. Yeah, I'm going to put it on that. That's fine. So we got the Nitra. How much do we need more?
We have
3.
everything.
Okay. So what I could do is, for my second action, I could, I can put down platforms and go up there. Because I'm not going to need them here anymore. Because I can go up this way.
Yeah.
The oppressor actually created a path for us.
Yeah.
So I could, for my second action, just go ahead and put a platform down so I can get across. And for my third action, I'll go 1, 2, 3 and reveal whatever this is. This is red sugar. And I picked this up along the way, and it is a blue die. I'm going to add that to my secondary. So now I get 2 blue dice and a freeze effect with this, which isn't bad. And the event is more grunts. Place a grunt at exits 2 and 3, and then all creatures activate. Place a grunt at exit 2. You were there.
Yeah.
And grunt at exit 3, and then all creatures activate. So what's going to happen is this will activate, but my sentry turret will fire at it first. Dead. Perfect. The one is being controlled for the most part by the turret. This one just activates closer to me, and this one activates closer to you, but that's about it.
Yep.
And it is now your turn.
Alrighty then. I'm going to spend 2 to get up. And I guess I will spend... I wanted that weapon upgrade.
Sorry.
No.
You can always... Well, if you want to mine this, if you get a double mine, you can mine the creature and the thing here. I'm coming that way anyway.
Yeah. It's such a waste.
What is?
Mining that way, because we already have a path here. I was thinking of just moving up to prepare for the Morkite that we need.
Or you can... Well,
I could just mine right now, huh?
You could.
I'll just do that.
1 would kill the grunt, 2 would clear a path.
Blinks.
1.
Okay.
You're going to kill the grunt?
I will kill the grunt.
Alright,
Yes.
good idea. Alright, now Bosco gets to go.
Alright, Bosco's gonna shoot this thing. He has range 3, right?
Yep. So he gets... You're going to use the green die or the red die?
The green one, it's fine.
Alright, 1 hit is all we need. And then we can move him in a better position later.
Okay.
Dead. That's 1. And then for his other action, I'm guessing you're going to move him?
Yeah, I'm gonna move him. Where am I gonna move him? You know what? I'm gonna move him 1, 2, 3.
To prep for mining up there?
3. Because I want him to mine the red sugar for me, because I need 1 health.
Okay.
Or That's kind of pointless.
Well, you're going to get health on the next drop pod anyway.
Yeah.
So I would say prep them to mine all these things. I mean, there's 4 minerals up there.
I thought you were going after that.
I am, but, with my luck.
What sucks is that I really wanted that weapon upgrade.
Well, go for it, yeah.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I moved him up here, right?
Right.
So oh no, I shot first. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Let's do that.
Okay.
Because
you need protection.
Yeah, and also I do want to mine this so I can get to that upgrade.
Okay, makes sense to me. All right.
Unless you want it, you are close.
No, I'm almost full. You need something. Increase swarm threat by 1. If this did not trigger a swarm, and all creatures move and attack. There are no creatures, so that's it.
Okay.
It is my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go. Should I go that way and start my?
I would say that.
1, 2, 3, and this reveals on the way. It's a red die, which would be great for you. And I'm going to go 1 here, and then I'm going to mine for my 3rd action and try and get that Morkite in the back. Done.
Okay.
So there is a Morkite there, and that adds a tile.
Is that a Morkite all the way in the back?
Yes. So we have to mine out the Nitra and the gold to get to it.
That's crazy.
And ore.
So the Morkite goes here?
Well, I have 2. Yeah,
all right.
if you want.
It's fine. It's fine.
This is just to keep track of how much Morkite we have.
Okay.
But that's it.
Okay.
There's a pebble in my boot. Collect 1 gold, increase swarm threat by 1.
Okay.
All right, 1 gold.
Oh, okay.
There you go. We need to get a move on because we're almost halfway up.
Oh, I know.
So it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to...
You could mine and just start cutting across if you want. Or you can come up here and...
I think I'm going to do that, actually.
Well, you want the weapon upgrade, though.
I do.
Go for it.
Okay, all right, fine. I'll go for it. Go for it.
Why not?
That'll cut a path to you, too. Oh, okay.
There you go, 2.
So
Perfect.
2 right here.
You're not adjacent to that target.
I meant 2 on the other side.
1 and
that's what I meant.
2.
Sure. All right, that was my first action. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So you get this. It's a red die.
And a barley bulb.
Oh, yeah. You get another rock and stone card.
Crazy.
We're rich. Add 1 gold to any empty wall space. Should you need it. I also have this card when you need it. Give 1 ammo of both types to another dwarf.
Oh, okay.
Do you need that now?
Sure. Why not? I mean, it's not going to waste anything. Might as well.
1 and 2.
Okay. Cool. I guess I'll use this to...
You were...
Probably...
You were here.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, now we have enough for a drop pod, so maybe I'll...
Wait on that until we get to maybe over here,
Yeah, I'll wait on that.
All right. Bosco.
You
gonna have him go up there?
1, 2, 3.
Wait, he was where?
He was right here.
1, 2, 3, and then mine.
1. Oh, yeah. All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, mine.
It's just a suggestion. You didn't have to. That was your intention anyway.
I wanted him to go in the back because I was gonna go that way.
Okay.
But it's fine. It doesn't matter,
You can pick up stuff along the way.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2, perfect.
Okay.
All right, so these 2 stay there.
Yeah.
But you can walk across these at a future point and just pick them up. And that was it. 1, 2. All right, it is the event. They're closing in. Increase swarm threat by 1. If this did not trigger a swarm, it did. So now we reveal the next card. It's gonna blow. Place 3 grunts at exit 1.
Okay.
Lucky for me, my turret will get a shot on all of them.
Wow.
But I'm gonna put them here anyway, just to keep going.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 1 exploder at exit 2. And then activate all creatures.
Oof. Now here's the thing. When you spawn these, can this also be spawned like here?
It could be.
Just because it won't be next to the turret?
Yeah, I could. I think the way that works is it spawns closest to the most active.
Oh.
Technically it's dwarf, but in this case the sentry turret is like...
Okay. Alright. That's
But I am gonna shoot 3 times.
Yes.
We're gonna start with that one.
Yes.
Nope. I'm gonna start with that one next. Dead. And this one. Dead.
Okay.
So there's still a chance it'll blow up. I'm going to activate it now and just roll the die. And it is a hit, so the turret is gone. That's okay. I was going to respawn it over here anyway.
That's right.
So that's fine. It got 2 of them. And now the exploder just moves closer to you.
2. Fine.
It moves 3 spaces.
Does it? But it
doesn't blow up. It not toward Bosco. It doesn't
2,
generate.
3,
Yeah, it goes
okay.
there.
Sorry.
That's okay. What sucks now is that it's blocking that area.
Yep.
You'd have to move and shoot it.
And I can grapple hook over enemies, right? As a scout.
Oh, you can. Mm-hmm. What sucks is that it's my turn now, right? So if it activates, it's just gonna blow up.
Yeah, that's okay.
And I have no way of getting you out of there.
That's okay. Just kill it if you can.
Well, I'm not gonna kill it. I'm gonna let it blow up. I mean, if I kill it, now it's gonna blow up.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to keep mining and try to get to that Morkite.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm going to mine and try and get that gold. 2.
Ooh, nice.
So I'm not going to worry about... I'll just...
The stalagmite?
Yeah, I'm going to get that.
Beautiful.
And this goes in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I have to roll the loot die for the stalagmite. Yep. Nitro.
Ooh, nice.
And I will... For my second action, I moved, right? And for my third action, because I was here when I mined. So I was here.
Oh, yeah.
And for my second action, I need to move up here. For my third action, I will mine again to try and get that Morkite in the back. Did.
Okay.
Done and done. Morkites.
Yep.
And I'm not going to worry about the nitro for right now.
Yeah, we don't need it.
And that's it. But we got the Morkite. Now we can make our way over here and then leave.
Oh, we only needed 3?
7 Morkite. Well, what I mean is pick these up, get these, and then get out.
Leave. Yeah,
yeah. Okay, so now the event.
Yes.
Okay. Mission specific. Cave Leech. Bosco's not in range, so that means you're going to have to...
I will save you.
Save me with some kind of shot.
Yes.
You're going to use the green dice?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. So 1, 2.
Yep.
And hopefully you get at least 1 bullet out of that. You
1.
did.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Thank goodness.
All right, so no Cave Leech damage. And it is now your turn.
All right, I am going to move 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful.
And shoot at it with a free action. Let's use this.
The green? Okay.
Yes.
Dead.
1.
It blows up and does 2 damage to everything. Well, it rolls 2 red dice, but there's nothing to destroy.
It's too bad it doesn't destroy walls.
Walls.
That would have been nice.
That would be cool.
My second action, I'm going to call a drop pod right here.
Good. Okay.
Or...
Should we do it that close to the spawner or maybe here?
It doesn't destroy the spawner, right?
No, it does not.
Or it doesn't destroy the resupply pod either, right?
No,
Enemies?
no. That moves there.
Okay, fine.
And this goes away.
Here you go.
And 1, 2, 3. Awesome. 2 nitro, 1 gold. So this comes out.
Yep.
This just replaces that, and then 1 more health, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and then 6. Oh, well, that's a lot of secondary ammo here.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna
1, 2,
start
3,
using them.
4. I might need more from the box. What is that? 4?
Need 2 more.
5, 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start using my bulldog more, I guess, because now I've got 2 blue dice with this.
Yeah.
But now you get a third action.
My third action will be, I'll do 1, 2, pick the Morkite up, and 3 here to prepare.
Why wouldn't you just go 1, 2, 3, end your turn here and still prepare anyway? That way you can pick up the nitro.
Oh, yeah.
That also keeps you away from spawner 2.
That's true. Sorry.
You're fine.
Wow, we have enough for another supply pod.
Awesome.
Good.
All right, Bosco gets to go.
Yes.
He can move and try and mine that Morkite for you, so you can just move and get it later. Up to you.
That's fine. Yeah, move in mine.
Move in mine. Let's hope Bosco's successful.
Did we activate that at any point?
It destroyed the turret.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Mine.
All right, so he mined it, but you have to walk over it to get it later.
Yep. Okay.
All right, not terrible. And now an event.
Okay.
They're closing in, swarm by 1. And if this did not trigger a swarm, activate all creatures. This one goes 1, 2, 3, and that's it.
Okay.
What's going on there?
It's your turn.
It's like this is all.
I know, like some of these are starting to be all wonky.
Yeah, the board is specifically there's like a bend here. It's really weird. It's
I wonder
like
what happened.
I don't know.
It wasn't like that before.
It was. It's like it worked
overnight.
I don't know what it is. Anyway. So it just activate all creatures, swarm threat by 1.
Yep. Dang. I was trying to put a weight on it.
I'm just gonna ignore the nitra and keep moving toward you. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to put a turret here for my third action. I'm gonna use one of these because we've got a lot of secondary ammo. So I'm gonna put my turret here.
There?
Actually, maybe I should put it back here.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, it has a range of 4?
3.
3, okay.
So it can still reach this spot.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, now an event. Volatile creature, increase swarm threat by 1.
Ooh.
If this did not trigger a swarm, place an exploder at the exit closest to the dwarf. Well, that would be here.
Yep.
But my turret will shoot at it, so let me just see if it hits it. It doesn't.
Oh.
That's okay. But hopefully the turret will redeem itself later.
Yeah.
When it moves.
Yep.
But that's it.
Okay. Can Bosco shoot over the resupply pods?
It can.
Okay.
Resupply pods do not block line of sight.
Alright, so I'll do 1, 2, 3. Pick up the Morkite.
Okay.
And then I'll go...
You can do a free attack on the exploder, or do you want me to take care of it?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's fine. And...
You're going to do 2 green?
Yeah, 2 green. That's fine.
Dead.
There we go. I'm going to resupply and take 3.
Yeah, take whatever you want.
1, 2, 3. This is my second action.
Yep.
And...
Take some primary ammo, too.
Yeah, I'll take 2.
Yeah, keep... Yeah, whatever is fine. If you want more, that's fine, because...
Actually, I'll take 1 more.
Yeah, go for it.
Because once you get this one, we'll have an even number.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
And I will take 1 health.
Yeah, go for it.
And that was my second action.
Right. You moved and shot, which is
free.
action 1, and then resupply action 2.
1, 2, 3.
3, whatever that is. That is a barley ball.
Oh, nice.
So, you get a rock and stone.
Yay.
Rock and stone. Look at the top card of the event deck. You may then choose whether or not to shuffle the deck.
Okay, might as well.
Here, let's take these barleys back over here. And you want to take a look at the event?
Yeah, why not?
Now, here's the thing. Bosco gets to go first. Do you want to use that now, or just have him, do you want to do this now, or?
Oh, maybe we'll... maybe I'll look at it first, and then... Well, actually, Bosco does...
He moves twice. He has 2 actions. I would say just move him, closer to you for cave leeches. For reactions, because I can't reach you from... Well, I might be able to.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There you go.
Fine.
And now, do you want to use that card to look at
I will
this?
use that.
Okay, this one is, don't get too close. Place an exploder at exit 2. All other creatures activate. That's perfect.
That's fine.
Because it won't move, and my turret will shoot at it.
That's totally fine.
So, rock and stone...
Is used up.
Is used up. Okay. Did I miss something? That's swarm. That's a swarm. I've got so many cards over here. Okay. So now the event, which is place an exploder at exit 2, and then all other creatures activate. 1, 2, 3. The turret will shoot at it as well.
Okay.
So my turret is going to shoot at what spawned, the exploder. Dead.
And it
blows.
explodes.
Yes, it blows that up as well. Well, here's the thing, though.
Oh,
it says place an exploder at exit 2. This was back here at the time. So the turret would have killed this. All other creatures activate. 1, 2, 3. I have to do one more turret roll.
See. Following the rules.
I'm following the rules, but same result.
As best you can.
As best I can. That's what I do. Okay.
Now it is your turn.
It is now my turn. I am going to probably resupply before moving on. I'm just going to I'm just going to max everything out.
There you go.
Might as well. And then that, and so I'm full ammo.
Yep. And we still have enough to call another one if need be.
1, 2, 3.
That's crazy.
I could start mining this out down here and prepare for us leaving.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, and I'll start mining that later on my future turn.
Okay.
And then you can worry about these 2 Morkites, you and Bosco.
Yep.
Because you can move over this, I can't.
Yep.
So, all right, it is an event.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch! Collect 1 nitro.
Wow.
All right.
Maybe even call a supply pod there. All right.
All right, you get to go.
Let's do 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna free shoot at you for stuffs and giggles.
Or you can mine.
I will mine.
And not be a jerk face.
All right. 1, 2.
All right, 1, 2. So you're gonna mine these out.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a Morkite that you mined.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. Oh.
Yep.
There's that. And there's that.
I have to wonder, the other sides, right, of these, are they like harder so you have to have a double pickaxe
No,
result?
that is not how that works. It's just because on certain scenarios, these need to be flipped for the map to work.
I see. Alright, so, oops, my third action will just be to move up here to prepare myself to move. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, if I did that 1, 2, no, because then I would.
Can you end your turn on a pit or no?
No, I cannot.
So maybe 1, 2, 3, and that way when Bosco mines this out, you can move out on your next turn.
Yeah, the problem is that if I land here, and if he does move it out, mine it out, my third land would be on the pit, right? Mm. But that's okay. I guess that's fine too.
It's gonna take me some time to take care of this anyway.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Bosco gets to go.
He will mind.
Right there.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Well, there you go.
Perfect.
He's going to just do that. Perfect. So these stay here.
Yep.
And then you can just walk over them.
Yep.
1. Now he has another turn.
Yes, he does. For anything that spawns, I think I'll just do this.
Start moving him towards.
1, 2, 3. So he can try and attack anything that comes through that.
Well, you want him one place. If a cave leech hits, I'm the only one that can possibly save you.
What's the reaction? Or what's the range on Bosco?
3. For his gun.
Well, then I guess I'll put him here.
That's fine. Mm-hmm. That way he can reach you.
Okay.
All right. So it is your event. Mm-hmm. Mission specific. That's
wow.
why I suggested it. Bosco will get a reaction on you, and if he doesn't do it, I will. Because I have a grenade launcher that is range 5. I can also use this as well, but right. I get actually 2 blue. Yeah,
he got him.
You got it. Okay. So that's it.
Yep.
And I will just stay here in mine.
Yep.
So 1 action. 2. Perfect.
Nice.
1, 2. And you plan to come. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You're close.
I'm very close.
I can't go in here until you get that Morkite.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna kind of hang out. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna spend an ammo to move this down here for protection purposes.
Nice.
Actually, I'll put that here. That's fine.
Okay.
That way we can. But that's it. That's all I can do. Mm-hmm. And we're pretty close. There is a swarm incoming though at some point.
Yep.
A slasher emerges. Place a slasher on an empty ground space adjacent to you if possible. Ooh. Doors within attack range. Free reaction against it. So nothing can save me.
I have range.
From there?
Yeah, 8.
You have to spend. I don't think this does not count as a
reaction.
Yeah, you can't use your double as a reaction because that costs 2 actions.
Well, dang.
Yeah, you have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My gun is close, but the problem is.
Yeah.
Let's
okay.
put that there. And then it attacks me for 2.
Oh,
so I have to roll 2 dice. And 2 damage. That's alright, I'm down to 3 health. It's
There's
fine.
red sugar there, too.
Yeah, if I need to get it, I'll get it. But I'm just going to move on to the pod on my next turn. Assuming I don't get downed in the meantime. But it is now your turn.
Can you move my icon next to the gold?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. We have everything now.
Yep, so the pod now appears.
Yep. And, I don't have line of sight yet. I'll move 3 more.
1, 2, 3.
And I will shoot him for my free movement.
Okay. So what's a blue and a yellow?
I'm going to do 2 green, actually.
2 green. Just to try and stun him? No, he's immune to green. He's resistant to green.
Yeah, sorry. Let's do 1.
Blue and yellow?
And red, because I have that upgrade.
Oh, wow. Okay. Look at you with your crazy dice over here.
Rainbow dice.
3 damage kills him.
Beautiful.
Dead. And then you've got one more action.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Right here.
All right. Event pops up?
Yeah. Bosco should Bosco
yeah, Bosco should go.
So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Works for me. Starch Nuts. Optional. If not down, draw 2 rock and stone cards, then increase the swarm threat by 1. No.
No.
We can just leave.
Or we could just say yeah and then
spawn everything and shoot things, or we can
while
just...
we leave.
Right.
It'll be like the actual game.
I'm out. No event. You're out. No.
All right.
So done. So what do you think? Did you enjoy Bosco?
He was okay.
Did you think he had not enough utility? Too much utility? Did it make it too easy?
It did make it a little bit easier.
Right.
The fact I do kind of, now that I think about it, because at first I didn't really like that he only drops the minerals and you have to walk over it.
Mm-hmm.
Now I actually kind of like that because he would have been a little bit too easy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Like he would have made the game too easy, but it was okay. It was fine. I don't think he completely changed the gameplay that much.
Mm-hmm. I think he would be weaker to play with than having 2 dwarves, because with 2 dwarves in solo mode. With 2 dwarves, you've got 3 actions apiece, upgrades. Bosco will always roll 1 green die for a regular attack, and then 1 red die for a double, or for his secondary, you know what I mean? So, like, I feel like to play solo, you could, like, buff Bosco, or, like I said in the video I just published, control 2 dwarves and add Bosco as a bonus.
Yeah, why not?
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I'm sad we didn't get to use our grenades again.
I'm sorry.
Our stuff.
We did pretty well. That Oppressor had me a little worried there. But we stun locked them to the point where we didn't have to really worry about it too much.
Yeah, and I kind of cheesed it in the beginning when we killed that Mactera, when we probably shouldn't have because I re-rolled it.
I'm pretty sure. Again, but had we played Bosco correctly, we could have gone 1, 2, 3 and then had Bosco attack it or whatever.
That's true.
So it kind of equaled out.
Yeah. The Oppressor was not a thing.
It was less scary than what it actually was.
Yeah, like the scout just went behind him and kind of
blew him the kingdom come.
Yeah, and your grenade was amazing against that thing.
Yeah, the CC. This is a game where crowd control is super important for these tougher creatures.
Yeah,
because being able to stun or freeze a target, and with freeze you get double damage,
prevents their action.
Right. Like I feel like that is the way to kill these things. Is to. Oh wait. Oh no! I think we're okay. My thought was the Oppressor is immune to stun, but then again it says resistance ignored when attacking from behind. So he could have been. He's fine. Like there's no resistance to stun because you were attacking. We forgot. We always forget to draw a rock and stone card when we beat one of these 3.
Yeah.
It's even on here. It's just we're so happy that it's off the board.
I know,
we forget about everything else.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
all right.
Good.
Well, like I said, folks, if I get a lot of views, I mean a lot, I will be happy to keep going with this. We do have other board games to get to. Maybe we'll feature this on Tabletop Simulator from here on out. We'll see. It all depends on how you guys react and what kind of support I get. Deep Rock Galactic, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content I plan to publish. This is Vince and Ida Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.